Living in the desert, there can be some long stretches of dangerously hot temperatures with little to no rain. For wild animals here in State 48, this could be detrimental, but thanks to an Arizona Game and Fish water hauling program, wildlife still thrives here in the desert. Our Stella Sun brings you a story you'll only see here on 12 News.
The stunning Sonoran Desert, a place full of biodiversity. From plants to reptiles and other desert creatures, every living organism plays a role in the circle of life.
Really important to keep all these animals in balance. That'll keep the rest of the ecosystem in balance.
To keep the ecosystem in balance, the desert sometimes needs help.
Arizona really fluctuates in water availability, the amount of rain we get each year.
Because Mother Nature can sometimes pull a wild card for rainfall, the Arizona Game and Fish Department comes in to make it rain.
These help to stabilize the water supply for wildlife.
Since the 1940s, the Arizona Game and Fish Department has been installing water catchments in the most rural parts of the state. When Mother Nature drops some liquid gold from the sky, water catchments will capture it. But during long dry spells, that's when water gets hauled in.
All of that liquid gold will flow down this giant sheet of metal. It's on an incline, so it's similar to how a roof works. It'll flow into a gutter, and then underground there are 10,000-gallon tanks storing all of that water.
The water stored underground is connected to a drinking trough where creatures like quail, elk, Gila monsters, and all things wild and free drink up.
We run out for 8 days and haul water. In that toolbox is probably a sleeping bag and a cot and a bedroll.
Because water catchments exist in the middle of nowhere, getting to them means taking giant trucks on some rough roads.
Tires weigh about 300 pounds apiece. We did a water catchment one time. We did 18 tires in one pay period.
Nate Solomon, a field supervisor for Arizona Game and Fish, says refilling catchments sometimes requires helicopter help.
We flew up one day and there was a mountain lion coming out of the drinker, and then a couple days later we flew to another one and we got to see a mountain lion drinking.
It costs more than $1 million each year to maintain the 3,000 water catchments. And since no general fund tax money is put towards this, receiving donations from the public keeps the water flowing in the desert.
These donations are so important because it helps us do our job.
Their job, making sure the Sonoran Desert stays a land full of biodiversity.
Really important to keep all these animals in balance, or everything goes out of balance and you start getting really bad wildfires or lots of other ramifications because you can't keep the ecosystem in balance.
Stella Sun, 12 News.